This quick tour of the Cami toolbar is for students or teachers because the accounts paid for by Chino Valley Unified are the same. First, I want to make sure that I am in my district account. And so in the upper right-hand corner, there is a circle and it has my initials, which is a great sign. When I tap on that, I'm going to see that my license is an education license. Hooray! And I have definitely successfully logged in with my Google username, which is the same as my district email. So I am 100% positive I am in the proper account to be using with my work. Over here on the left is the default place for the toolbar, and if I want to know what each of these things does, of course I'm watching, or you're watching, the video, but if I can go to the bottom and toggle the descriptions, now you don't have to have every single thing memorized. So I can also move this to the right side, which perhaps I prefer, and I'm going to leave my toolbar over here on the right for the rest of this quick video. Select allows a user to select something that he or she has placed on the screen. And since I have not done that yet, I'm just going to go ahead and move away from select and go to dictionary. Dictionary will allow a user to highlight a word and then get a definition for it. So that is helpful for many of our students, whether it is an English learner or just somebody learning new vocabulary for a topic area. Text-to-speech. This is something very cool that's been that was unexpected in an annotation application such as Cami. Text-to-speech is exactly what it sounds like. It will read aloud for the user what's on the screen. One can change the voice or the speed of the voice, but by simply tapping on Read Page.
Computer vocabulary number 2. Refresh. Click the round arrow.
Stop with the square, which is the international symbol for stop, and perhaps I want it to begin
Favorite
reading.
or bookmark. Often visited websites may
A
be
particular
remembered
place
by
I can tap and have it begin there.
asterisk link, short for hyperlink.
All right, very good. If you need
Words
to hear
or
something
images
over and
that,
over again,
when
simply
clicked,
press loop.
Take the user to
If
another
the
website.
user needs to hear
See
the
green
previous
arrow.
sentence, you can
Words
move
or
up and
images
down
that,
this way.
when clicked.
Stop. Markup is a fantastic way for students to indicate where they might have questions or to indicate what something is important in the literature that they're looking at on their Cami app. So first, text highlighter allows the user to just freely highlight like that. A box highlighter will allow the user to basically place a box around what he or she is trying to highlight, and you'll notice that I was able to change colors, of course. Strike through might be something that a student uses to indicate that something is not important, and of course we all know what underline does, right? There we go, it's underlined. Comment. This is an interesting area, and we have one video that will provide more detail on the different ways a person can comment on a document. First of all, the text comment, and by placing a dot, by just tapping, I placed a dot right here, and this place right here on the far side, on the right, off the page, is where I can put my text comment. Oh, you know what I can do too? Instead of typing it in, I can actually speak in my memo. A great way to spend research time. All right. Now, see that little dot? That refers to this over here. If I go to voice comment, and instead I'd rather just leave a comment with my voice, I may also do that. If I tap the paper, it will leave a little yellow dot, and it'll open up a box right here on the right off the page, and will immediately begin recording my voice. I really love my bookmark bar. It keeps me organized, and in fact, I have folders in my bookmark bar. I stop recording by hitting that square. You'll notice that this line was moving and this was counting up. I have up to 5 minutes to record, and of course I can always, or my colleagues or teacher or collaborators can also write a reply to that voice. This right here is a video comment. Just like with the other two, it's going to leave an off-paper comment about whatever this dot that I place about whatever that is. I'm not going to do it right now because I don't think I want to use two cameras at once. This application I'm using to record this video can be a little glitchy when I do that. But understand that when I tap on this paper, I leave a yellow dot, a square opens and immediately begins recording the user's face for up to 5 minutes. Stop by tapping on the square, and boom, you've left a video response. And then this right here, screen capture, same thing, tap on the paper, it'll leave a little yellow dot that refers to something off screen. It is recording actually all movement on the page as well as the audio from the user. So 4 really, really imaginative ways to leave comments about a particular document that is being produced in Kami. Text box. This next item is pretty straightforward. Let's see, I want to use a different color and I want it to perhaps be orange. And I'm going to, there we go, orange. Tap over here and I can just type in whatever I need to. Perhaps it's my name on my paper. Maybe it is comments about something I'd like to explain. Equation. This is going to allow the user to use math symbols like this, and most of these are beyond me now. I haven't had to use these symbols for quite a while, but know that by tapping on that it allows for the math symbols to be used. Drawing is very straightforward. It's exactly what you think it is. If I wish to circle something, if I wish to change the size of the pen I'm using, change the color of the pen, and younger students will enjoy using this with their fingers. You don't always have to be using a mouse or a stylus. Any of those 3 things will work, mouse, stylus, or the finger, of course. Shapes. I am not awesome at drawing, so perhaps I'd be better served by using a drawing tool and an eraser. Erasers are great tools for me because that's not so great. Add media allows the user to include as part of this document here other documents that he or she pulls in from their computer, from their Google Drive, even from Google Images or YouTube. And let's not forget that there's always stickers. I'll just drop that in right there. Teachers may remember that, and students can include stickers on their papers as well. It's just really up to you. Last but not least, this has been useful for parents in the past who would like to sign a test, a PDF of a test that's been sent over, or perhaps a progress report or a note from a teacher. And by tapping signature, one can upload an image of a signature, or just go ahead and draw a new one from scratch right here inside Kami, and then store it to be used in the future. By tapping insert and then insert, one can change the size of it, move it around, and basically sign a document, just like Adobe. I hope this has been helpful to you. I'm not going to talk about this top bar. We'll talk about the top bar in a different video. Enjoy Kami.